name is Barry David, and I've been working with the Wesak event for the last bunch of years with Dawn in charge of the vendors and all the cool stuff that happens in the vending area.
Hi, my name is Dawn Fazan. I'm sitting in Mt.Shasta, California, getting prepared for the 20th annual Wesak celebration here. It's going to be a very phenomenal event. I can't find words enough to describe how great this is going to be on an energetic level this year.
What I wanted to talk about is that in addition to the regular vendors, we always leave an area, and it's usually found by what it is, but we invite all the local musicians down, out-of-town musicians, come down to the vending area to come down, play some music throughout the day, through the night. During the day, because we're in the park, generally there's drum circles that play on Saturday and Sunday in the park, which are...
Not while there's channeling going on, huh?
No, but far enough away that it's pretty amazing. And it's the other thing is... food vendors. We do have a food vendor coming up tentatively from Southern California, but because of the distance, we always like to cover all the bases and make sure that we have everything for everybody. Any ideas for food vendors? We have a space for an amazing food vendor. Anything good, organic, natural, wholesome, fun, everything you want to do, give me a call. We'll find some stuff for you. So, but let me know right away, and I think it could be a wonderful opportunity for somebody, even if you're just starting a new business, want to get your word out there, or you just love to bake, cook, have coffee, teas, whatever, juices, sandwiches, salads, lunches, dinners, you name it, it's pretty much open. So
people aren't going to have to leave the park. They'll just be able to stay right there.
Well, I would like it to be that way. That would be a lot of fun. Plus, it's a really great place to hang in between. Not everybody wants to see or hear every speaker, even though they're all pretty amazing. They sometimes need to take a break, and what an awesome place to take a break is in the Mt.Shasta City Park. I have to give, because Dawn mentioned earlier about the water and the ceremony at the water. Because the water is so helpful, I have to give just a plug. I don't get this often, but you should check out Mt.ShastaGemEssences.com. It's something that I've put together using the water, the sacred headwaters, and the website explains it all. It's all written out, Mt.ShastaGemEssences.com, made into crystal bowls with the sacred headwaters at the park.
And he's given a cut of everything he sells from this to Meals on Wheels. Wesak here is a fundraiser for our Meals on Wheels program. Any profits made from this event go to the Meals on Wheels program. There's stories behind that, but the main one is my own. My father, when my mother was passing, found himself very depressed. When he took my mom home with hospice, they arranged for the Meals on Wheels to deliver food to them. This is in New Orleans. The man who was delivering Meals on Wheels to my dad had just lost his wife and had just been through the same process my father went through. And because Meals on Wheels is not just about food, it's about humanity, it's about helping other people, that man took the time to help my father overcome his depression and deal with the huge family that we have, and actually survive my mother's passing to now where he's been remarried. He's been remarried for 17 years now, which is a good thing. He's married a very lovely lady. So when I found out that the program here was in dire need of help, I felt it was a joyful obligation on my part to pay it forward. And I can't tell you how long this program here has been suffering with lack of funding. It has the basic needs, but there are so many people on the waiting list. Can you believe a waiting list to be fed, who need help, who need us to drive food to them? They have to wait until someone else passes to be fed. And that keeps me up at night. So that's why we decided to turn profits from this over to Meals on Wheels. So when you come, you stay in a good hotel, you meet teachers and other people like you who are superior in every way, and you help Meals on Wheels. I don't know what else I can say to that.
I actually do. And if you can say that you saw this due to this presentation, yes, anything that gets sold through that or through the website, whether it be, yes, absolutely, they will be getting a very nice percentage. We got to keep the people fed. That's the whole reason for doing it.
And I forgot to mention that we're going to have some wonderful musicians in the other room where we're doing presentations as well. Kathy Zavada will be giving a 1-hour concert on Saturday evening between 6 and 7.
She's awesome.
Anton
great.
Miserak will be doing that on Friday as an opening.
Sweet.
And we have Shakti Rising, which is my brother and I, and a group of local people who do kirtan. We'll be putting ourselves in there somewhere. I'm not sure where. And on Sunday, we have a new musician you haven't heard of yet named Richard Martin, who just won a contest in Nevada for his channeled compositions. It's all piano. He's not, I'll yank him off the stage. It's easy as that, you know.
Actually, I've heard it before. He's given me a CD years ago, and he's actually quite talented.
He is. He's very talented. I wouldn't have him here just on a whim. You're going to get a lot of entertainment along with your esoteric education to keep it light and heavy at the same time. So you tell me how that works for you. Responding to what the people who were here recently and in past years have asked us to do, we are giving you the best of the best, and we're taking anything that is not related to a sacred exposure away from Wesak. We're not selling products, though the teachers will be at the vending area. It's separate from, it's like almost like two separate events.
Which, by the way, excuse me, but for the people that don't make it to the actual event and yet would still like to meet with the teachers, get some of their materials, meet with these vendors that are coming in from around the country, go to the vending area. That area is actually free to the public.
Yes.
So tell your friends everywhere. It's just really an amazing experience. More times than not, I'm hanging out with the vendors. Most of them in their own right can be speakers and have
been, some of them.
And have amazing stories to tell. They have great products and services. Their heart is what drew them to Mt.Shasta. I used to always call out to make sure I was always getting good vendors here. And over the last couple of years, it was a heartfelt thing that they were calling, if they were called and felt to come to Mt.Shasta, share their knowledge or services and pick up other friends or family members they haven't seen in a while or new family. It's pretty much an amazing synchronicity, and it just seems to work that way, especially, I don't know what's going on, and I'm not into all the astrological things, but since the last full moon, when it was the eclipse, not just a couple days ago, but like a couple weeks
April
ago.
15th.
Right, since then, whoa, phone hasn't stopped ringing, the energy's changed, people are happy, and this is really going to be a fun
Everybody
event.
was miserable before that.
Yeah,
So.
and so it really is. It's shaping up to be an event that people will be talking about for years to come. It really
So
is.
if you want to get a ticket to the event, again, go to the website, wesak.us, or just click on the $1 discount on the $300 door price. And we do have the $400 buy a ticket and a room together package. So there's a lot of ways for you to be here. And we may even need some volunteers if you can't afford it. Don't let that hold you back. Give us a call, contact us, email us from the webpage. Let us know how we can get you in the door, because we want you there if you're willing to contribute your energy to the place. And I'm not just talking about lifting chairs and tables. I'm talking about your energy, your energetic to the place. If you have something to offer just by being there, come, and we'll figure it out.
Right, absolutely. It's a good event. Everybody's going to get what they need to get, and regardless of who they listen to or who they run into or who they meet in the park or at the headwaters or in the drum circle or whatever, it's a very magical event, and you just show up. Even if you don't know why you should be there, you'll get it when you show up, Joe. Just show up. This is Mt.Shasta.